Well, we have news. Dear Clash Mini players, ever since the launch of Clash Mini into its beta, we have strived for one simple thing: to make the best game we could. Our dream is to create great games that as many people as possible play for years and that are remembered forever. Today we made the decision to end the development of Clash Mini, which was a good game, but not the game that would ultimately fulfill our dream. The past few updates of Clash Mini have shown significant improvements thanks to you on all possible fronts that we cared about, but our quality bar was not met even after all those improvements. Namely, in the last few updates, we have seen peak interest from both our creator program and our community on Reddit and Discord, and to provide constructive feedback as to how the game could be improved. We have spent a lot of time trying to fit all of it into the game. We also create incredible content with all of you, from very fun creator-made mini minutes to stage channels on Discord, and incredibly creative mini Mondays that highlighted your true love for the game. And for that, we could not be more thankful. It was a blast working alongside you, the community that cared so much about seeing our mini game grow up. As a next step, we would like to host one last Discord stage channel with the community to honor our tradition and explain how we arrived at this decision after such a journey, so stay tuned for that conversation on the Clash Mini Discord server. We will have all of our content creators as co-hosts of the conversation, and we want to take you on a journey of our thought process. However, we can still see very high potential and love for the game within Supercell and our community. With that in mind, we have decided to commit to bringing the Clash Mini experience to Clash Royale to reach its fullest potential. By doing this, we can better serve many more players in fulfilling our ultimate goal and vision. Once we have concrete updates on the next steps for this development, we intend to share them with you as soon as possible. Over the coming weeks, here's what you can expect to happen with Clash Mini. You can transfer your in-game purchases only to live Supercell titles, so that includes Clash Clans, Clash Royale, Heyday, Boom Beach, and Brawl Stars. In addition, please ensure your Supercell ID is connected to both Clash Mini and the other game before initiating the transfer from Clash Mini. In order to contact support, head to the settings, click Help and Support, and then on top right, you click that little chat bubble, and then you leave a message and all that stuff. We are proud of what we have built, and we cannot be happier with the community we have created around this game. Your love for the game has been something that's driving us from day one until today, and now it's time to pack our collection of minis and stow away our battle boards until the next rumble begins in the arena. We'll see you around the Clash Mini dev team. So what I'm hearing is, in this blog post, they are thankful for the community that they have built, and I mean, it's been a long 2.5 years. So all of us are extremely, extremely passionate about this game. We're going to start hashtag save Clash Mini, okay? And there's two reasons for this. One, I'm not expecting, I'm just going to be fully transparent and 100% honest with my thoughts in this video. Not expecting Supercell to reverse their decision on this or anything, but in the off chance that they do, we want hashtag save Clash Mini to be trending because there's two reasons for this. One, we mainly just want to show Supercell how passionate that this specific player base is to the game, and how many people who never even got to try the game really wanted to try the game. Secondly, this is the best goddamn auto battler on the market, hands down. There is no doubt about it that this would be the best auto battler on the market and have easily 40 million monthly active users if the game was launched globally. Hands down. I'm going to be honest as well with this. I think the economy is what killed this game. To be completely 110% transparent, the economy destroyed this game. Gameplay of this game is fantastic, which is probably why they're putting it in freaking Clash Royale, right? And we'll get to that in a minute. But the gameplay was incredible. I think there could have been changes to go, and we'll find out on the stage channel what ultimately that led to the decision. But the time I'm recording this video, I really think it was the economy. I think they tried too hard to make the game free to play. I think they tried too many different things that they weren't used to, and all they had to do really was shift the economy of current games, or combine the economy of current games. If there was a combination of Marvel Snap and Brawl Stars and Clash Royale, and even maybe Clash of Clans, just whatever their economy is built around. I know it's very different when you have things like this, but I think not monetizing the game in terms of how the gameplay is played and only focusing on its cosmetics was not the move to go. And honestly, everything that we see in the shop is not it's not appealing for people to buy. You want to make people want to buy offers in order to progress or in order to have really cool cosmetics. They had really cool cosmetics, but they were all locked behind the toy machine and locked behind insanely ridiculous prices of keys in the shop. And that's really what it came down to. Nobody wants to pay that much money to be able to get something. If they want something, let them buy it for a cheaper price. This is what I've been talking about for years with Clash Mini. When they first time we had Clashmas, and then the second time, I was like, you guys can't do this. You have to figure out the monetization. When they were releasing $40 skins with Natureborn and Countipus, it's like, you guys have to figure out how to do this. You can't, like, if you lower that price to like $20, $25, and it's and it's an ultimate skin, right? It is like the best skin. There's a bunch of stuff that comes with it. That's what people will buy. That more people are likely to buy. If you want to sell 1,000 things, you are likely to sell the full 1,000 at $10 rather than only getting 15, 20 people to buy it at $40. You're going to make a much bigger profit if you actually sell something for a good value because more people will want to buy it. That is just how things work. When stores put sales on, sales always exist, right? Like if you go into a store, there's a sale, right? And that's not a sale price. What the sale price is actually what they want to sell the price. That's what they want to sell the item at. And then their normal prices are higher than what the market value is. So when people go in, they're like, wow, this is a really good deal and it's on sale. I'm going to get it. Well, guess what? The store wanted you to buy it for that price anyway. The economy is what I think killed this game, or it made the decision to kill this game. We're going to find out, but that's my personal opinion. I think the economy was not good. They couldn't figure it out in time, and they ran out of time to basically make that decision, which is why they're putting the gameplay in Clash Royale. Now, talking about in Clash Royale, the hashtag save Clash Mini, whether they keep the app alive or not, like I said, I'm not expecting much from it. But if you're putting this game into Clash Royale, please, please, please keep it the core gameplay. I don't want it to be a forgotten mode like Touchdown. Like, there's so much potential with the actual gameplay of this game, the strategy that is behind this game. I am convinced that this gameplay is better than Clash Royale's gameplay. I played Clash Royale way back when it came out. I played Clash Royale on stream recently, and just the gameplay of Clash Mini is just better than Clash Royale. That is my opinion. I know I'm probably stirring the pot within the Clash Royale community, and you go, oh, this game is a ripoff of Clash Royale, blah, blah, all that stuff. No, I don't care. That's my opinion. I'm speaking my thought. I think this gameplay is better than Clash Royale. I think it's less RNG because there's so many less hard counters, because positioning also matters. There are counters in the game, don't get me wrong. There are things that, like, yeah, there's a good chance I'm going to lose this matchup. But if my opponent misplaces something and doesn't place it correctly, I can't rearrange my strategy at all. Like, Chompy is, now that he's here, he's locked in. I just think the gameplay is way better than Clash Royale. That's my personal opinion. And if they are really adding this into Clash Royale, then I hope they do it justice. We have no information other than they are committed to adding it to Clash Royale, whatever that means. We don't know anything beyond that at this moment. I don't know when we'll have information. It doesn't sound like they know when they'll have information for us. But really just hoping that the core gameplay of Clash Mini does not disappear, because damn, this game is fantastic. Like, this is literally, I've been playing this game for 2.5 years, and I don't think I consistently had fun playing a game for 2.5 years since freaking Fire Emblem, which is like my favorite game of all time. It is an RTS. I could play that game for hours and not get bored, and that is the boat I was in with Clash Mini. Like, I could literally just play, like, if I could stream the game, like, all day, 24, I would. Like, I literally would stream this game all the time if I had the opportunity to do so. This game is so much fun. It was made so well. The gameplay aspect of it was just absolutely incredible. And I really just hope that it's not the end of Clash Mini, because they're planning to put it into Clash Royale, but that scares me because I don't know how much the core gameplay is going to change, right? Like we're talking about the the idea that the game itself as we know it is not going to be the same. Like that just is what it is. Like it's not going to be the same gameplay if it's added into Clash Royale. And if it is, then freaking fantastic because like I said, I think the gameplay of Clash Mini is better than Clash Royale. So we'll see what comes out of this. I'm really just hoping for the best. Let's get hashtag Save Clash Mini trending on socials because, hey, in the off chance that it does work and Supercell's like, you know what? We see the passion from the community. We see the care that this community has for the game. We see the drive that the community has to want this game to succeed. And maybe it changes their mind and say, hey, maybe we can make a successful economy and actually make a good amount of money off Clash Mini because at the end of the day, Supercell's a business, right? They have to make money in order to sustain themselves as a company. And if they see that passion, they see that drive from the community, and they rework the economy, I think this game can be a big hit. Is it Supercell's next big hit? No, I don't think it is, but I think it will be the best auto battler on the market. It will have a ton of active players. I would predict 40 million monthly active users for the first year of the game at least, with a great economy because the gameplay is just that good. That is my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Hashtag Save Clash Mania down in the comment section below. Let's do it. Let's get it trending.